1, 2, 3. One, two.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. An opportunity for a birdie here. Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Time to tee off at the second. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
I'm on the dance floor.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Is tracking.
That's frustrating. And that putt'll drop. Well done. He finds himself currently in 8th. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, I like the look of this. That's outstanding. What a putt. He currently shares 4th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Time to face a par 4. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 4th place. That's not the outcome they were after.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now 4 back after that
bad.
hole.
At Cloud
see what
One
happens here at
School
the
said
fifth.
I am the only one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that was flushed. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Going with the 5-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh shit. Didn't see
Well,
those
this could
trees.
alter the line of the shot. That's straight into the trees.
Didn't see those trees.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 strokes back.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Wow, what a shot. And this putt to move into a tie for third. It's on a good line. And there it is. Currently 5 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
At Daniel_RL-Gibbs said hi.
Well, I hope he
Daniel.
makes this one.
How you
At
doing?
It's for par.
Daniel_RL-Gibbs said hi.
No, pushed it.
Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Steady on. Okay, let's head to the next. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Oh,
That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole.
so close.
And there's no
So
movement
far.
on the leaderboard after that hole. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
Go the other way. That's good.
Handy effort, that one. Sitting at -3. Currently tied for 6th.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Yeah, that's a shit shot.
This is from miles away. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now
Come on,
shaking
fit
in their
that.
boots. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron.
So you go for another club.
Yeah, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron here.
Missed that up.
This one looks like it's going right. That's disappointing.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
No, too hard.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Was on a good line. Just a tiny putt is all that
Oh,
remains.
double putting.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill, a little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Eagle. We're going for
A
the
chance
big
to
one.
move to 5 under par.
Oh, this is a putt. Get the big bird out.
What a
Get the big
putt.
bird out.
Started this perfectly.
And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
At Andy's 28 1979 said clapping hands emoji. Pete pedals and plays said, Eagle.
All right, Andy.
That's a good-looking shot there.
Back.
This
What about
shot
earlier?
coming from around the 150-yard
confused.
marker.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nowhere near.
Was that a rush of blood? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -5 now for the event.
Still 3 off the lead.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Sorry, there's a little bit of a drink.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Trying to
Two
get
out.
it to move a little bit to the left here.
Bloody hell.
And from the green side rough here. This is a par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. He's currently tied for 5th.
Where's everybody from? Where's everybody watching from?
Well, let's get amongst this
If
15th
there's
hole.
anybody watching.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? All right.
Pixel
Facing a little
Z
up
just
and down here to
followed.
save the par.
Kickbot said
Yeah,
thanks
that's
for
a
the
touch of
follow at
class.
Pixel Z.
Terrific little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
No.
This
no.
golf ball could go sinking to the bottom.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, so close.
Triple bogey.
It's just about 3 feet away. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Now, 8 shots back after that hole. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Playing their 4th shot. That's a well-played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Currently a couple under for the event. Now on the tee of a long par 4. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is, oh yeah.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And just a little bit of work was all that was required to complete that round. And as they finish up their round, Rich, find themselves 9th on the leaderboard.
Just clinging to that top 10 at the moment. Too many mistakes.
Paul Wilson, thank you for the follow. It's working.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. This one's for birdie. Well, that's a nice line. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
So
He's
fucking
currently
things
sitting in
are.
ninth place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was a bit of a miscue.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par. Nice stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Give me 1 sec.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
No.
This one looks like it's heading to the sand. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Getting ready to play their third.
Wish I was bloody decent
8
at
feet
this
to the
game.
cup. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, you'll take that.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
This hole here is a par 4. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
Bouncy, bouncy.
This guy
backy,
is
backy.
putting the lights out of it this week.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Oh, hello, hello.
And this player's really going
what
after it
happened
here,
there?
Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Not a bad line, this.
Is that another eagle?
And down it goes. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Pete
One of
pedals
these
and
holes,
plays
the short
said,
par 4.
Eagle.
Do you be bold or lay up?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
No.
We put a nice little fade on this. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. A birdie putt awaits. Tracking. That's inside the range. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 7th.
At a bar, Elmo official said hi.
Hello. Oh, I'm making it
Lovely
hard for
effort, that.
myself.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
It's in.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par threes on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Ooh.
I do.
And this one is for his par. He's currently tied for 4th. We have a par 4 on this one.
A bar, Elmo.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Broadway,
Sitting
mate.
at -7. Tied for 4th.
No!
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
He has this putt to save his par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
7 under.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Yes, let's.
That's tidy. From about 130 yards here.
No,
5
not
shots
enough.
off the lead. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, turn then.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just cleaning up for bogey on this hole.
Bogey, bogey.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt is about 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Nice line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Give me 1 sec, my lovers.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie. A great opportunity to build on that momentum.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
just a bit outside into the rough.
Oh.
Getting ready to play their third.
That's all right.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run. These are on rails, looking good.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Who the hell is Seamus Power?
Setting up now on a par 4. Quality shot, that one. Playing from around 110 yards out. And here we are with the third shot.
No.
How close was
what?
that to going down? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Looking good.
Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, not much to sweat there. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Yeah.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. We need this one to bounce right. Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Well, that's a handy shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. How did that miss? Currently at 6 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Time now for the 4th shot. Putting for a par here. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Going in, going in, going in.
Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Pete pedals and plays said, Eagle.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
That's not the shot they're after. Getting ready to play their third. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67. And that will do it for him at this event.
Not too bad, clearing the first rounds were horrible.
And Henny, I think the takeaway for this player is that they really dominated their rival at this event.
Absolutely, Luke. I think the consolation prize is the way they performed against their rival this week. That should absolutely give them confidence as they prepare for their next event.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
Gonna get a coffee, I think. Keep an eye on things for me. I shall be right back.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate.
I'm back. Back again.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Great shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
That was shocking.
Setting up miles from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It could be in.
This is on a stupendous line.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Oh, naffed it.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. This next one from the beach. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Oh, for the love of God. Hit the ball.
No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Didn't that look good for a long time? A par putt on the table.
And putt is underway.
So no movement there. He stays at
Shocking.
even with the card.
Absolutely shocking.
Next up is this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Just laid it straight.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Looking great now.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And that makes him tied for first. Now we're on the fourth tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3.
Hit it
playing
straight.
181 off the back tees.
And that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Currently 1 under for the round. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Fuck. You had to fucking do that. Oh, not too bad after all.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. We've arrived at a par 5.
What am I doing?
I'm hoping he's playing one of those floating golf balls because this is about to get wet.
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
No, I don't know what you're saying. I always tack pins.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Why can I not hit?
And here we are with the
Francis
third shot.
just followed.
Just one stroke back and right in it.
I can't hit straight.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Looking better.
Was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. And that's going to put him up to even par. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid
straight.
here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the
What?
green for sure. This would be a great up and down.
I could be in.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it
Is it
going.
Francesc or Francis.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about
Oh, for
175
the love
yards.
of Gomorrah.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Sitting at -1. Currently tied for first place. 16 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. That was pretty straightforward.
Birdie, bogey, birdie,
This
bogey.
is one of those long par 5s. Good luck. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys.
Shut up.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
This could be interesting.
Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Birdie,
Wonderful
birdie.
shot. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Look at that. Birdie, bogey, 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 birdie.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture.
You could.
Gorgeous swing.
Yeah, kid.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
No!
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting
hole.
up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Can't see the hole.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
I can't do
Nice little putt
birdie,
to hole,
bogey,
that one.
Oh,
Colin Morikawa currently on top of the leaderboard
shove him
here.
up the arse.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Get over the
That's out
sand.
to the right for sure. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Oh, I'm dancing.
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for
No,
third.
no.
That'll sting a bit.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Shut up.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the
At
next hole.
BenR28 SCFC, send
Here
a
we have a
link.
long par 4. It's going to take 2 great
What's
shots
that-
to get
what's that
on.
for, Ben? You're trying to sound like a rage.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
You know what this is. You know what that is.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
What's FMHY pages? I don't even know what that is. No.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the net. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that
I
one.
haven't got a clue what that is. Somebody tell me what that is?
Lining up from around 160 yards. 3 shots off the lead. This one is headed to the right. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with their 4th. 3 strokes off the lead. Putting now for a bogey.
No.
Okay, steady now. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That gets the job done. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. Looking at a par 5 here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot from around 210 yards. 5 shots off the pace.
I don't know what you sent. I don't even know what that is.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
On a nice line.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Colin Morikawa currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From about 200 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh, flop. Flippy flop flops.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
It's in.
Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him.
Oh, for
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard.
At Benar28SCFC
Our
said it's a
leader
giant
is Colin
archive that links to
Morikawa
hundreds,
as we head to the
likely
next.
thousands, of tools, sites, and resources across many categories.
Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt coming up for his par. Just didn't drop. And that signs off on today's round.
Do one more round, I think. This comes up with ad blockers for me. AI tools, VPN. Haven't a clue. Maybe I'm too thick.
So as this players round comes to a close, nothing sensational out there, but a chance to make it turn all around tomorrow.
Certainly not much out there to build on today, Luke. That was just kind of a
You got your laptop back yet,
kind of day out there for this player.
Or that's too sensitive.
Well, that
That's probably gone.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Here we are at the second tee. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
That should set up another chance. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind coming right at them.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Hit it straight.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Don't hit it straight down. Hit it straight off.
Playing their fourth shot. Well,
hit
you
it
like
hard
the look
too.
of those hands.
Great touch.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's for a bogey. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Well played, mate. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
So far, so good.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Could have gone for a driver then.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Smooth jazz.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the 7th. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with the hybrid.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
This would be a great up and down. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. I like the look of this. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Oh, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Good birdie.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Sand.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that hole's behind us. More to
Nobody
play.
here then. Okay.
Let's head to the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt to move into a tie for third. That's disappointing. And down it goes. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. That's not the one he wanted.
Okay.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
A 7-footer right here.
he's got this for his par.
Good putt that.
4 more holes.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's nicely done. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, nice.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Looking really good, this one. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 2 under. And as we
Pete
update
Petals
the
in place
scoreboard,
said,
this player is
Edel.
in second, behind Colin
Pete
Morikawa.
Petals in place said, Edel. At Pete Petals in
Here
place
they are,
said,
full of confidence on the
Edel.
next tee coming off the eagle.
Pete Petals in place said, Eagle. Pete Petals in place said, Eagle. At Pete Petals in place said,
That's a
Eagle.
shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. Top effort, that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Was it bad?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. That's just inside the range.
Long way away from the par, though.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Let's get it on.
Looks like they may have pushed that one. Putting for par. And another round safely in the
Right,
books.
that's me done for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed
So another round in the books
game.
and managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard,
tomorrow.
giving themselves a chance, Rich.
2 rounds down. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this player. Looking forward to seeing if they can keep up this good form over the next couple of rounds.
Well, another...
At Nightbot said like and subscribe. At Nightbot said like and subscribe.